Hey everybody, I am back again today with a review. We have the PXG, it's part of the 0211 line. This is the Clydesdale. This is a blade style putter. I'm kind of in my car here, just got done playing with this. But it's the cheaper line of PXG putters. It's $149 on the store. It's not the $300 line. The only difference really is in the back. The more expensive line has a removable weights here. This does not have any removable weights. Now, I spent about an hour on the putting green with this here at my local course. Probably did about 40 to 50 putts. I went from 5 feet to 10 feet to 20 and to 30 feet. A little bit about me and putting real quick. I consider myself a very good putter. I rarely three putt, even on tournament speed greens. I've just been really good at putting. I actually had a directed force 2.1 putter made by Lab Golf. If you don't know what that is, check it out. Putt really, really well with it. Really liked it, but I just got to the point where I wanted to go back to a blade style for a couple reasons. One, I started not to feel as comfortable with the directed force putter. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, the head on the thing is massive, and it's a pain in the neck to get, in and out of a bag. So, I actually, when I started looking for a putter, I was looking for a even roll, a Toulon, and a Bettinardi in that order. I went to my local shop just to see what they had because they usually have a little bit of everything. Most shops don't carry PXG putters where I'm at, and they had some of these 0211 putters, but they had the lefty versions. The only right-handed version they had was, I don't even remember the style, but it was a style that I didn't want anything to do with. So they actually had this Clydesdale in the lefty version, and I putt with it, and surprisingly putt pretty well with it, even as a lefty. That's why I pulled the trigger on it. But as far as using it on the green, it does have a milled face, if you can't really see it. The face is milled. It is an insert, but it's milled too. It actually has a really soft feel to it. I would compare it to like an Odyssey. Probably like the O-Works where they had that micro hinged insert. I think it was the first generation of O-Works. But it's got a nice soft feel to it. I was using Bridgestone E12 contact balls and the Vice Pro. I've just been going back and forth between those two, trying to figure out which one I want to play with. But I like both of those balls. Speed control off this was really, really good. I was surprised. I purposely hit a bunch of different putts all over the face. I didn't get any hot spots or anything like that, or one that felt like it flew off the face compared to another. It was really, really consistent. I felt like it was really, really easy to line up. Even from 30 feet, the ones I missed, I did make a few. I didn't make all of them. I probably made 20% of them from 30 feet, if that. Which is actually pretty good considering. But even the misses were probably within a foot or two of the hole, and it was really just left to right. My distance was there. From 10 feet and 5 feet and 10 feet, I was probably making 75%. It was just, man, it was really easy to putt with it. I was surprised. I really liked it overall. I like the blade style. I like these extra, I don't know what you want to call it. You can call it like an extension or a flange. It's kind of like a double wide overall, minus this spot. If this was completely filled in, it would be just like a double wide. But I feel like with the way the sight lines are and this opening here, it really makes it easy to line up. So I really, really enjoyed that. For $149, I tell you what, this is a bargain. The grip on it is nice. It is a pistol style grip. Normally if I get a new putter, I'm going to swap it out for a Super Stroke or something like that. I'm going to leave this one. I like the texture on it. It's got a tackiness to it. It's a different tackiness than a Super Stroke, but I really, really like it. The head cover, it's a nice head cover. The skull with a 2.6 on top. PXG logo on the side. Another PXG logo on that. It does have the magnets, if you can see the insert. It is magnets. It's not just like a regular plush cover. But like I said, I was looking for an even roll, Toulon or a Betty, and those are $400. But when you compare 400 to 150, honestly, it was really a no-brainer. And so far so good. I love the way this thing putts. And if you're looking for a putter and you don't want to spend the $300-400 on a new one, this is the way to go. I think they have 6 styles in the 0211 line, and it is definitely the way to go. It's not cheaply made or anything like that. It's the same construction as the more expensive lines. Like I said, the only difference is the removable weights. This has just got a fixed weight in the back. It does have a slight toe hang. It's not face balanced. But honestly, unless you're a pro, you're probably not going to really realize the difference. The directed force putter I had was a lie angle balanced, and I have a straight back stroke, which is what lie angle balance would suit. But this one has slight toe hang, and honestly, I putt better with this, even with a straight back stroke. So, it's in the eye of the beholder, and what works best for you. So, PXG 0211 line, Clydesdale, boom, give it a shot.